Hello world and all who inhabit it, it is I, the Great Saiyaran, and today I have a confession. Pokemon Legends Arceus releases in just 16 days, and while I'm extremely excited about this game, it got me thinking about other Pokemon side games. The first game I ever bought on my Switch was not Breath of the Wild, it was not Smash Ultimate, it wasn't Mario Kart or Mario Odyssey. It was Pokken Tournament DX. Back when the Wii U was still around, I would go into GameStop and play the demo of this game all the time. It was something about the detailed graphics, the Tekken-like playstyle, and sheer appeal of Pokemon trying something different. All that made me think, this is the greatest game ever. However, I didn't pick it up. In fact, it wasn't until 2020 that I bought a Switch and subsequently bought Pokken Tournament DX. Unfortunately, it ended up being one of those titles that collected dust while I did play those games I mentioned earlier. But today, we are going to play Pokken Tournament DX and catch up on everything we missed. I've broken this re-entry into one of my favorite Pokemon side games into 4 steps and of course, some gameplay. Step 1, buy the game. Support the devs. Now once you've bought the game, you're probably going to want to know how to play the game. So let's learn the controls. First thing you want to do is go straight to practice. Here there is a tutorial and some free training where you can just basically practice how to play the character. Next, or step 3, you're going to want to learn combos. Combos are essential for any fighting game. There's this thing called the Combo Dojo, and what you want to do in the Combo Dojo that really rolls off the tongue is you're going to want to pick a character and practice some combos. So the game is going to show you how the combos run, and then you immediately afterwards, you do it. Like that. Now you have a combo list for every character and it's pretty extensive, so learning the combos should be pretty easy. Now like most Pokemon games, there is a main story, there is a single player aspect to it, and it's called the Ferrum League. Every match does give you a supporting set of Pokemon, and it all just depends on who you choose and what playstyle works for you. I'm going to choose Snivy and Lapras because I fell in love with them. Now, I chose the Giant Steel Bug because he looks cool, but I do not know any of his combos, so please don't judge me in the comments. So there's 2 ways to play this game. There's this field phase that I'm currently in, and there's this duel phase that I was just in. Right? Well, now we're in now. And it switches from like a 2D side scroller or side fighter into an arena fighter, which I think is super unique. And it was one of the things I really liked about this game because, like I said, I like playing fighting games. I like arena games. I know a lot of people don't like arena fighters, but I play them here and there. All right, we won that one. I didn't use my assist. Like, look how detailed this Scizor looks. Like, he looks like real world. Now, these aren't the best graphics in the world, but they're pretty decent. Okay. I can't believe I got that off. He was charging. He was doing like a charge counter attack. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, so now he just Mega Evolved. So this game came out in 2016, I think. So I think that was Generation 6. I can't remember exactly, but it was a generation with Mega Evolutions. So most Pokemon, when you hit their like main burst mode, they Mega Evolve. Let's use my Lapras assist. Oh, so watch Scizor Mega Evolve, and now he's putting on paws on him. Yes, sir. That was easy. That wasn't very actionable, but we got the dub. Look at him. Hey, come on now. You can't tell me that boy ain't fire. You can't tell me that boy ain't fire. This game does have a star system and they do reward you money for winning. Also, there's a leveling up system. You have a skill gauge, and this skill gauge you can actually use to give attributes to your Pokemon. Like you want more attack, defense, which are pretty straightforward, and then synergy and strategy. So synergy increases the duration of that synergy burst, that mega evolution for most Pokemon, and then strategy just lowers the time of your support gauge. I think you can go all the way to level 100 just like you can in regular Pokemon. We're gonna give him some more defense because I feel like he needs more defense. Now this game has a variety of Pokemon. I think it's very interesting. I don't care about this little conversational thing. I don't want to hear that. Now there's a bunch of characters and there's some DLC. I don't know if you can buy a version with all the DLC already unlocked. When I bought this version, I think a DLC had like recently came out at that point. And so that's why it maybe wasn't included, or I can't remember. I bought this game in 2020. Come on, give me some. Give me some. I think it's weird playing some Pokemon, like playing as Suicune when you have like a more bipedal Pokemon like Scizor. It's just weird. It's just hard to do. But I had a daily challenge where I had to play as Suicune and do something, and yeah, it was very strange because Suicune's a dog. So there's that. Use my Snivy. Boom. Yes, got him. Got the last hit on him. Let's go. Look how cool Scizor looks. Come on. Come on. Get serious. Okay. We gotta get hit. I think dual phase is where you can get a lot of your damage off because you can do a lot of combos, because usually in the dual phase you also have some really good corner action. And we all know that being in the corner in fighting games is super important if you're the one who has the other opponent in the corner. Oh, I don't know what Emolga does, but I'm nervous. All right, cool. She does that, or it does that. I don't know what it is. Lapras. Okay. I should have capitalized on that. It's fine. Oh, I thought I won. Oop. Let's Mega Evolve. Let's use your signature move. I don't know what this move is called. Oh man, I couldn't do it all the way because it was too low on health. Next round we'll Mega Evolve and we'll do the ultimate. Now I don't know a lot about shinies, but oh wow, he got me on that one. But it would be really cool if, like, see how we're both playing the same character and so they changed his Scizor's color. It'd be really cool if they made the shiny version of that Pokemon instead of just blue, because like I usually main the Fire Chicken, aka Blaziken, and when I main Blaziken, if I fight another Blaziken, they're just blue. So I guess if the Pokemon's red, their opponent Pokemon, if it's the same Pokemon, is blue. I guess they just did it like that, but you know, whatever. Boom, got you. Now in between every match you can change who your support is. I like to start with Snivy just because Snivy, he charges fast, so it's fine just to have him in the beginning. And then Lapras charges pretty slow, but the way I have my support set is that after the first round, whichever Pokemon I didn't use, it charges back up. Come on. There we go. So this game does seem pretty easy at the moment, but that's because like I said, I haven't played that much, so I'm still in the beginning of the game. Oh, I say we're gonna Mega Evolve. Oh well, I guess we're not doing that. So I haven't played a lot, so these opponents are really easy. But if you do something like your daily challenge where you have to play a Pokemon that you don't normally play, or if you go online and play somebody, you're getting destroyed. The only people who play this game are people who have always played this game, so it's pretty intense. Now I will say that playing online is a little bit difficult just because you may not get a match, and if you don't get a match within, I think it was like 8 to 10 seconds, they just set you up with a CPU that's fairly skilled CPU. I mean, of course, if you're a human, you're always gonna fare better against another human, or you're gonna fare better against a human than a CPU, because it's going to be a little bit more difficult to play a person than it's going to be to play a CPU. I said that backwards, but you know what I'm saying. Now there are tier lists and things like that. There's actual strategy to this game. I just don't know any. I don't play competitive, but one of the things I did in preparation for this video is I typed in the hashtag on Twitter because, one, I love Twitter, but I saw that this game, when I typed in the hashtag last night, had like 300 tweets in like the past hour, which is pretty good for a game that's been around since 2015, 2016, and many would call dead. So I think it's cool that there's a community surrounding this game. I was able to find some local tournaments. I think as recently as last year, there was actually a world tournament that they held. So yeah. See, like Weavile doesn't have a Mega Evolution, so he just like powers up. Like Pikachu does the same thing. I guess we'll see that next round when I play the Pikachu. Like, let's try to land this ultimate. Oh, we missed. Oh my gosh. We missed. That was so lame. Okay. That's embarrassing too. Like, y'all just saw me miss that. Yeah, you're dead. I can't remember if Scizor is like higher tier or not. I never seen this outro. That was cool. That came from his Pokédex entry, which is he can crush a boulder with a single swing of his claw. So that's pretty cool. Nice. Now, one of the really cool things about this game is that it is actually 100% voice acted. Your character doesn't speak, because I can't think of too many games where you kind of create your own character and they speak, besides like Cyberpunk and stuff like that. But you have like this cheerleader girl who helps you out, and she kind of like gives you tips and stuff. Oh wait, I can float? Hold on, wait, what? I didn't know that I could do that. Anyway, oh wow, Pikachu is really putting them paws on me. Goodness. But this is voice acted, so like the people you play against in the cutscenes that I've been kind of cutting out for the length of this video, they're voice acted fully, and it's one of the first Pokemon games to ever do that. I can't think of another that did. I think Pokemon Coliseum. Did Pokemon Coliseum voice act? I can't remember, but this is one of the coolest things about it to me, is that it is 100% voice acted, and that's cool to me because in Pokemon games you just don't hear any voices. It's like they don't exist. This Froakie or whatever that is, I can't remember what that was, but he's annoying. All right, let's get him like this. There we go. Boom. Eee. Okay. Pikachu just really like turned up on us. I'm scared now. Okay, there we go. It'd be really cool if they're like burst mode was kind of like a surge mode in Demon Slayer, where like they didn't get knocked back and they didn't really take that damage. Wait, I thought my Electro was gonna explode or something cool like that. He didn't even do that. All right, let's go in. Come on, can I please land this? Yes. All right, cool. So every ultimate has a cinematic, and watch this. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It'd be cool if I killed him on it, but it's cool nevertheless. There we go. Oh, I perfected him? I don't know, I perfected it to him. Nice. Now, I know some people are more into the mainline series Pokemon games, but it's side games like this that really make Pokemon as exciting and fun as it is. I mean, you have things from Mystery Dungeon to this, and it's just really cool to me. I recently read that the devs actually wanted to make another Pokken, but because this one didn't sell the way Nintendo and Pokemon thought, wasn't gonna happen. That's why I'm kind of nervous about Arceus. Like, I want to keep the hype up because I want people to play that game so that they make another one. I don't think the first one's going to be amazing or groundbreaking, but I think it's going to be good enough and sell enough to push them into a second one, which is going to do way better. When we support the devs and we allow these companies to kind of step outside their comfort zone and show love for their franchise, they'll be more willing to do it. And the more creativity in the space, the better. I'll be the first to admit, Pokemon is kind of stale. I was super excited about BDSP, and then it fell flat for me. But regardless, be sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next upload. Peace.